Herkese merhabalar efendim. Kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Dünyanın, büyücü dünyasının en ama en iyi kıyakçısı karşınızda efendim. Bugün Hogwarts Legacy'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz efendim. Hatırlarsanız geçen bölüm testrallerimizi çiftleştirmiştik efendim. Dedik ki ya bu testraller bir çiftleşsin dedik. Böyle yavrumuz oldu. Tipe bak. Anası mısınız hanımefendi? Sizi de şey yapalım. Şimdi Deacon'in yanına gitmemiz gerek.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor
Bunun
Weasley that
sahibi de
story,
kötüymüş.
and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Bu bize Phoenix yakalattıracak. Yeah. Neyse bu arada bizim... Yok burası değil. Bu arada bizim hipografimiz de doğurmuş olabilir. Hadi gelin yavru hipogrif bakalım. Hemen. Buradan materyaller de çıkıyor ha. Oha chest bile çıktı. Bu iyiymiş. Ya hipogrif yavrusu nerede? Hipogrif yavrusu görelim. Aha! Aha şurada. Lan! Tip! Ya. Allah aşkına tipe bak. Ya tipe bak. Ya sen hipogrif misin? Tip sus. Niffler gel bakalım. Bu arada artık hayvanları beslemeye çok uğraşmıyoruz. Hemen nedenini söyleyeceğim size. Şöyle bir avantajımız var. Yemeğin önünde uyuyakalmışsın Kaligo. Kurban olsunlar sana. Artık böyle besleme yerimiz var. Direkt besliyorlar. Kızım. Dur. Aa, deli gibi koşturuyor bu da. Hah. O benim güzel kızım. O benim kral kuzum. Ne istiyorsak yine böyle buradan. Şimdi bir de Puffskin yavrusu görelim. Onun ne kadar sürüyormuş? O da 29 dakika sürüyormuş. Neyse. Bir sonraki gelişimizde. Kurban olayım ya. Çok güzel tipleri. Ha, bir de böyle. Ha, bu da random potion veren bir şey. Okey. Aa, bu büyük bir şeymiş. Ha, direkt fertilizer veriyor. Burası da otomatik hazırlama şeyi. Tamam. Bu otomatik moonstone veriyor. Nerede otomatik moonstone veren şeyler. Tamam, güzel. Şimdi bizim görevimiz vardı. Profesör Howen. Ya niye bu görevi seçtim? Ben bu görevi seçmeyecektim. Oo, çok uzak bir yerdeymiş ha. Neyse şuradan gideriz. Twitch'in
Handy resource
sunucusundan bir
indeed,
şey
your
var. Gene
field
kötü
guide.
internetim.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Ha, gene kırmızıda gösteriyor. Muhtemelen Twitch'in yayın şeyinde bir şey var. Ödüm koptu be.
Go!
Well, something better sound.
Potato! Expelliarmus!
You get clever, don't you?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Potato! No need to race now, my friend. Let's go! Time to go a little quicker. This looks intriguing. Arrest the momentum. Exprotego! Incendio! Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Bir dişi bir şey yakalamamız gerek. Bu ne? Muhtemelen Merlin'in Trails'ı. Nerede ya bu zıkkımı peki?
Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Arresto momentum. There. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
You owe me galleons. The fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts. And so should we hold our heads. I've had enough of Belfast. If I never have to see it again.
Petrific totally! Had enough yet?
Yanlış büyü.
Confringo!
Afraid to face me?
Oh, this is getting fun!
Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
You took Nora Treadwell from us!
You've heard Expelliarmus!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
I've seen it! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Retreat! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that!
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Nerede? Cümerli'nin şeyini mi yapmak
Abandoned long
gerekiyor?
ago, no doubt.
Ha, Meadow Sweet'im yok. Burada da interact olamıyor, neyse. Çok pardon. Çok kısa bir süre bekleteceğim. Merhaba tekrardan. Sitenin güvenliğinden aradılar da herhalde yanlış aradılar.
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Gerek var mıydı bu kadar tantanaya gerçekten?
Revelio! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Leviosa!
Aha!
Rependo! Depulso! Descendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Assignment's all finished. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Glacis! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
Tamam neyse şimdi artık derse gidebiliriz. Bu kadar uğraşamayacağım. Kuzum dövüş nereye kadar? Canavarlar sınıfına gideceğiz.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Munkal. Ne bak. Aa. Muhtemelen bir bebek nefri. Ejderha.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your
Yes,
wand
tutarız.
movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the
Karışık.
exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now,
Son büyümüzde böylelikle. Öğrenmiş
put it
oldum.
into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just
Sağ olun
like that
hocam.
every time. Assured and in control.
Teşekkür ederim hocam, sağ olun. Koçum, bombardalamayayım. Dikkat et. Bu ne? Aa, uçurtma şenliği. Oha. Ha, her binanın. Çilek gibi uçurtmaya takılıp düşüyormuş o. Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw. Ay, Ravenclaw'ınki gerçekten güzelmiş. Gerçi şey de Slytherin'inki de güzelmiş arkaya kadar uzanması. Tatlı olmuş ya bence. Güzel bir uçurtma şeyi. Yani kim düşündüyse detay güzel. Şimdi birkaç görevimiz daha var. Şu Sebastian'ın yanına gidelim.
I haven't slept well for ages.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Ama tabii Ominus'e de
And don't feel
söylememiz
sorry for
gerekir.
Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ya Ominus'u da anlıyorum.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Ay, çok ağır bir şey söyledi.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Ya Ominus da aslında Sebastian hani şey olsun istemiyor ama o da haklı yani, sonuçta Salazar Slytherin'in soyundan geliyor. Ne bok olduğunu biliyor yani bu herifin. Poppy ile buluşacağız. Bir de yemin içmiş vallahi anasının nikahına gitmeye.
These rocks have seen better days.
Hit upon your when our expectations take flight like festivals. On your
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Şimdi kapıcını götür bakalım sen bizi.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
At adamlar da Poachers'tan memnun değil. Tabii değiller ya da at adamlar biliyorsunuz genellikle
He was
iyiler.
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Bir şey olacak.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like everything.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
Totalis.
That warrants a look.
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow. No, I'm not pretty.
Must be a trick. You've made a mistake. Avoiding our problem.
Repairer. Belly on. Bombarder.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Neyse bu tentkide gidip
What in Merlin's name?
ejderha tutuyorlar içeride.
Are those dragons?
Ejderhaları savaştırıyorlar. Şerefsiz oğlu şerefsizler. Bak bir de bir şey bağlamışlar bu oyunlarına ha.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Efendim burada bir duralım. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik efendim. Bu Rockwood'un adamları anladık ki ejderha dövüşü yapıyorlarmış. Kaçak horoz dövüşü yapar gibi şerefsiz ol şerefsizler. Şimdi biraz etrafı araştıracağız. Ama bunu bir sonraki bölüme bırakıyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Eğer videoyu beğendiyseniz videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı, yorum yazmayı unutmazsanız çok sevinirim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz efendim.